stats show us that 1 in 3 Aussie men are lonely. That's a huge proportion of Australian males out there. So if what the Man Walk is doing is offering them an avenue, an opportunity to get together, to connect, to walk and to talk, and be less lonely, make friends, feel more connected, find a sense of belonging, then that's pretty great.
When I first suggested to Mark to go for a walk in the mornings, I was back teaching after having our boys. Our load was pretty immense at that point, and he was staying up late and watching TV and having a drink, and I just felt like he needed to flip that.
After Beck made the suggestion of me modifying my routine and getting to bed earlier and getting up earlier for a walk, I immediately found the benefits in that. I was probably on my own walking for about 2 months, and then I was talking one day to a few guys I used to play rugby union with and told them about my new routine, and next thing I knew they came and crashed my walk and joined me, which was absolutely lovely. I didn't realise the power in reconnecting with some of those guys. We've now grown to have 80 locations around Australia, so there's more than likely one near you, and if there isn't, we can help you start one. Blokes aren't always great at organising themselves to get together, to communicate, busy with our work, with trying to be good dads and good husbands, and our social connections fall away. So I think the Man Walk being a really easy, low barrier to entry opportunity for blokes to get together for a walk and talk has really struck a chord.
We know that women like to stand in circles. We know that men prefer side by side, like at a bar. So I sort of fed that to Mark, that walking was so great because of that.
Most of what we talk about, is really water fountain stuff, but every now and again, there's some gold there as well. There's an opportunity for blokes to talk about how they're feeling that week, what's working well for them and what isn't, to share stories, but also to listen to stories from other blokes that are going through the same kind of thing, and there's huge power in that.
To see, I guess, the laughs and the smiles getting around every morning from men from all different walks of life to come together, being strangers and just chatting, mate. It's it's what it's all about. We're all people first. We chat about all kinds of things, like how your golf game's going, how your kids are going, how their families are going, anything. Once you get comfortable with each other on a walk, you can open up a bit more. I guess just come to check in and make sure we're doing all right.
The Women of the Man Walk is a place for women who have men in their life that are either current walkers or possible future walkers. It's a place that we created, a community that we created, because from what we know in our experience of the current walkers, majority of them join the Man Walk because of an influence from a female in their life. We have it as a virtual community because it allows us to connect with women Australia-wide and worldwide. To be able to join the Women of the Man Walk community, all you need to do is find our socials and you'll find the link.
7 men and 2 women commit suicide every day in Australia. The Man Walk has a really important role in this space. Organisations like the Man Walk and Parkrun sit as primary prevention models, opportunities for men and women and children with parkrun to get together, to find their community and a sense of belonging, to decrease isolation and loneliness, and improve their mental health. One of the best things about parkrun is you don't need to run. You can walk, you can volunteer, you can walk and talk, just like the man walk.
I found the man walk one day. It was on TV on Channel 10, I think it was, and I thought that's a great organisation, and I looked it up, and they said you can start your own man walk in your own area. I really enjoy seeing the comradeship as well. I mean, that's what I used to get in when I was in the Defence Force in the Army, and you certainly get it here. You see a real bonding happening. We've got a couple of guys that are quite lonely. They've come along and they've met a few friends, and they actually see each other outside the park and outside man walks. We now do the man walk around this the same route as the park run here in Caboolture, the Central Lakes Park Run. We've got 7 guys now in our man walk here at Caboolture that come along to the park run on Saturday. So it's a really good, it's like a hand in glove type of fit.
I've done park run since 2017. So it was my wife who originally encouraged me to come along to the man walk. She saw the guys walking around here, and I recently at that stage finished working due to ill health. So I spent a lot of time at home sort of feeling sorry for myself. She encouraged me to come along, I met the guys, and it's been an absolute game changer. It's great that I can get together with the guys a couple of times a week and do the park run and the man walk.
My local GP highly encouraged me to come along to a local man walk, and it was for my health and well-being. I've got mates again. I've got people I can talk to that understand things I've been going through, and it's one of the best medicines I've ever had. And the better thing about it is some of my mates have got me along to park runs, and I've actually got greater goals to improve my health now. And yeah, it's wonderful. I'm breathing fresh air again, and I'm loving life.